Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. We're going to take a late night drive tonight, do some talking. I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if I was going to stream or not tonight, and I know it's a late night. I had band practice. So I made a video doing the heavy haul or super duper special transport, and some people had made a comment because the truck that I had what I thought was a 13-speed, and I still think was a 13-speed transmission, because I put that same transmission into this truck, and my top speed was 40 miles an hour. I put a 13-speed transmission in this particular truck, and it did have that crappy mileage or crappy 40 mile an hour top speed, set to 13 speed in the game, and also set to 13 speed as the transmission that I purchased. And it only goes 40 miles an hour. I have since then changed this to an 18-speed transmission and made the correct settings in the menu. But my point is that there is a heavy haul transmission that's in this game that only goes 40 miles per hour. That was the transmission that we were using. So I think that I was correct that it was actually a 13-speed transmission, because even if I had set it wrong, the only thing it would do is change what gears I had available. However, the top speed would still be 8 high, which is what I had. So anyway, now that I've confused everybody, suffice it to say that there is a heavy haul or special transport transmission that is oops, wrong button, that only has a top speed of what's up, JC Breezy, has a top speed of 40 miles an hour. That is actually part of this package that they gave us. It may have been available before the package came out, though, but anyway. So here's the new Volvo. We had a black one the other night. This one is the short frame Volvo. I'm using it to pull a trailer train across Oregon. I will try then to pick up a heavy haul load if I have time. It depends on what time we get done tonight, but we're going to label this video just a late night trucking run, or boring white trailers. Let's go ahead and get started here. I got to adjust my camera. There we go. So this is the newest truck. I now have 2 Volvos in the stable. One beautiful black Volvo that has all the decked out features. This one is also decked out except for its short frame, designed for pulling multiple trailers and heavy hauling. I am going to use the 18-speed transmission though, using the heavy hauls. I don't think there's any reason to use that short 13. We can just go up to like 5th gear in this truck and stay there if we need to go 40. So I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I can't even see. Start rolling out. So anyway, I was correct. There is actually a purpose-built transmission that only goes up to slow speeds, 40. What's up, William? Hey, iRock. How you guys doing tonight?
Daddy, look.
Oh yeah, don't get that out of my room. I don't want that anywhere on my floor, John. Yuck. They're making this like shaving cream goop stuff. I don't know what they call it, but it's like this weird slime or something, I guess they're making, and it's really messy, and he's got it in my room. So anyway, we're trying out those other mirrors that I talked about in Monday night stream, and I do like them. As you can see, I'm looking straight ahead and I can still see my mirrors on the left. I don't have to like totally look. So you said, yo, Joe, what's up, famous? Yeah, well, I had practice tonight, but I figured with this, oops. Yeah, all right, fine. With the release of this DLC, I thought it'd be a good idea to run, but the problem is I picked up another job trying to get to a heavy haul job. And so now I'm going to have to drive all the way through Oregon with these triples. But anyway, we're in a new truck, so I figured that'd be fun. We're still in the Volvo. We can still demo the Volvo, if you will. But I will be on tomorrow also, and then Friday. So what's up, Straswa? Hi, everybody. You guys are doing some fooling around on Mudrunner? Sweet. Glad to hear it. Did it crash 44 or did it work? Does it work for Mudrunner? So, hoping that it's working. So, anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I wasn't going to stream, but here we are. I just wanted to thank you guys again for being a part of my channel. I really do appreciate you guys. Once in a while I get some really nasty comments on my channel, and I'm like, ugh, and I kind of like, man, why do I even do this? But then I realized, like, you know, and I always remove those. You guys probably don't see them because as soon as somebody leaves something like that, I get rid of it. But it's just like, sometimes I'm just like, what? But then I have to remember that you guys are awesome, and I'm thankful for you guys, and that's why I do it. So Yes, this is the Volvo. Yes, Evelyn, what do you want?
Tomorrow we go to the circuit at 1 to give them their stuff back.
Yes.
Can we get stuff?
We'll have to see how much they cost, Evelyn. I'm gonna say we'll see if we can rent one, or I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. So, I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry, Evelyn. What? Okay, I'm in the middle of a stream, honey. Well, I don't know what that is. We'll look at that later.
It's red.
It's red. Okay, that's the color you want. Okay. PC building simulator. The concert thingy is on for Friday night, but I will be home in time to do. We'll probably start about 7:30, I would say, maybe earlier. It depends. We're going to be playing guitar from 5:30 to 6:30. The place is like 5 minutes from my house, so we should be able to get to the Farm Sim stream right after that. So no worries. It will be starting close to regular time, if not at regular time. So. Yeah, I know. They were just being rude. People are just rude. It's interesting, like... 44 is watching him play Magnum. Hang on, I'm trying to keep up with all this. Yes, Volvo is officially in the game, yes. Sitting here tonight regretting not buying a couple of colas. Yes, you guys are very loyal. Yes, the pack is out. Oh my gosh. Man, everybody's watching tonight. Jeepers Criminy, I'm glad I came on. What's up, Key Hook? Glad to have you on the stream. My truck is about to dump over here as I go around the corner. Let's see. Wait, who posted about that? Who posted... What about what? What? Can I stream the concert? I don't know how to do that. I'd have to set up a camera and stuff, but thank you, Strasslaw. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the cheer, more. What's up, Waters? My goodness. So am I still part of the band? Yes. At church, yeah. Actually, I was at practice tonight. That's where I was for Sunday. And then I have practice tomorrow night for Friday, so... Logo. So anyway, yeah, somebody was just being rude on my channel. I don't know what the deal was, but I'm going way too fast. Well, we'll see. It's gonna be good. It's all acoustic. My friend Jeff and I are playing some acoustic songs, and that's all that we're gonna be doing. So my GoPro connect to Wi-Fi. I don't see. That's the thing. I don't know if the venue has that or anything like that. It probably does, but I don't know. Thank you, Straswell. No, I won't get rid of it, but don't get it out of my room. I don't want that goop in my room, John. Get it out. Go on, kid. Oh my gosh. Got back from your CCRE class. What is CCRE, Beaverton? I don't know what that is. Is that a Credence Clearwater Revival Education class? Is that what that stands for? Ah, was she like, hi-ya! Orange belt. That's pretty sweet. Oh my gosh, it's going to run on the road here. Oh, yeah, not on here. No, and everybody's cool on here. You said DDoS attack incoming. You guys are hilarious. No, I just block them. When I get people like that, I just block them. No, I just had somebody basically tell me that I was annoying and that he didn't like my laugh and he didn't like the things I do on my channel, but using a whole bunch of swear words and telling me that I was a jerk. And, like, it just was really weird. Like, and I get that occasionally, but I'm like, here's a question. So, like, if you went to a bar, yeah, those are my kids talking in the background. If you went to a bar and you went in and the band sucked, as a human being, I would just go, I see, Beaverton, thank you. I would just leave. Like, I don't like the band. I just go to somewhere else and listen to another band, right? So, but it's always weird to me when somebody goes out of their way to come onto somebody's channel and just write mean comments about the channel. Like, I came here, I didn't like what I saw. I'm going to be a total jerk, though, before I leave. Like, would you walk up to the band and go, hey, you guys really suck, and then leave and go to... No, you just leave. So it's like, I just don't understand why YouTube makes people, or I guess social media in general, turns people into jerks. Like, what happens? You wouldn't do that to somebody to their face. Why would you do that on YouTube? It's just weird. That's what makes it weird. Like, why would you bother with the effort to tell me, like, you don't like... That's fine if you don't like my channel. Go somewhere else. I don't want to hear about it. I don't really care. I know I'm not going to please everybody. I know that there's going to be people that don't like my voice, don't like my... Well, that's true, Keyhook. I'm not going to... Yeah, you can't reach through the keyboard. But it's just... I usually just say something like, well, have a nice life or whatever. You know, I try not to be rude back. Sometimes I feel like it, but I don't. But it's just... It's just interesting. Like, why would... I don't know. Like, great. You don't like the video. It's not like it's going to make me stop making videos. Anyway. Your dad got Verizon Hum installed on your car. It's supposed to be similar to GM. Oh, that's cool. So if, like, you have a problem, you can just say, help. You're not here because you like to watch me. You're here because you forgot your colas. Don't drink colas. They're bad for you. Papa's not good for you. It's not good. Yeah, Waters. Yeah, don't you love that? People come on and advertise on your stream. It's like, what? Yeah, there we go. Except for Beaverton, you can advertise on my stream. I don't care if you guys are my friends. It's not a problem. But it's just weird to. It's just weird that. Like to go on someone's channel that you don't know and be like, oh, hey, check out my channel. Like, what? Get out of here. Drinking iced tea all day. There you go. I actually like this short cab Volvo. I really like it, almost better than the long cab one. I feel like it's a much more maneuverable. I like the visibility with the mirrors that I've got. I like to be able to see out of the back. I don't know. It's pretty cool. But it would be difficult to sleep in one of these, that's for sure. So... here. 3D Mark and PBS. Time to overclock your CPU. Ta-da! Stop at the truck scale. I need to get out the swindle sheets. That's right. That's so funny that they call them that. Free giveaways, right. By the way, there will be free giveaways. I forgot to announce that on the video I made today. I made a video today on my YouTube channel announcing that we're going to be running Farm Sim 19 next week. Forgot cigarettes too. You said it's a privilege of being 37. Ah, but it won't be a privilege when you're 80. It'll be like, man, I wish I hadn't. Hope not. Yeah, I have Facebook. I use it only for my channel. I really don't use the social part of it much. I don't tell people that I'm getting coffee at Starbucks or wherever I get coffee, so. FS19, what date? I don't know yet, Beaverton. I wish I did. I'm hoping it's the 12th, like everybody, like the mainstream for Farm Sim is starting on the 12th from Giants. I think that's when we get our copies too, so hopefully I'll get it on the 12th. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know though. Yes, PC consoles only, unfortunately, Waters. I'm sorry. That's all I got right now. I have keys for 2 PC copies, and I also have a key for American Truck Simulator. I'll be giving away probably more like Christmas for that one. And I want to thank Peter, one of my Facebook buddies from our channel, donated those. So it's pretty cool. He donated 2 copies for me. So PS4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to when I announce it, I'm gonna have to specify it's for PC. Did you guys like this truck? I really like this truck. I hope you guys like it. I kept the blue interior too. I actually kind of like the darker interior now that I've played it a little more. So, is the DLC that's in the pre-order going to be available even if you don't pre-order it? Probably. Probably. I'm sorry, Waters. Don't be sad. Yeah, I don't know, American, but I think that you will be able to get it through mods. I think they're going to make it a mod pretty quickly because that's what happened with the DLCs that came with like the Massey Ferguson sprayer that you got if you pre-ordered. They had it. You could just download the next day. So, oh no, 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 no! Oh man, wow. Yes, that'll be 20th November, but I get an early one, Frode, so hopefully I'll be able to get to get it the same time that Giants gets it. So no Xbox keys, that's correct. 44 is going to hop on. Oop, thank you for the cheer, More by Nature again. More takes the lead with 300. Yeah, this is a cool truck. I really do like the short truck. It's kind of funny. Yes, so I'm hoping to be able to stream it on the 12th, but it might be a little bit later. Why are you sad? Don't be sad. Yes, once we get to a stopping point, Gator, I'll do it. But with these triple trailers, it's really hard to go out of the cab. If I come up to a curb, I could dump over. It's gorgeous, though. Take my word. Oh, man. Slowing down to 55. Oh, come on. I was just getting ready to slow down. Oh. One epic explosion. Oh, yeah, that's what happens to you in real life. Yeah, in Florida, yeah. Looks just like your work truck. There you go. Yep, I like the Volvo. I like the short Volvo truck. The long one, I'm not as excited about, but it's just like all the other trucks, kind of. I like the interior of the Kenworth better, but do story mode. What is? Yeah, I like the where you buy your own farm, Frode. Is that what you're asking? I'm definitely going to be doing that. So, yeah, speed camera's right. Oh, because you have to buy it. Yeah, and I ask for the giveaway. Please, people that enter it, please only be people that, you know, like really need it. Like kids can't afford it and stuff. Those are the people I'm trying to get it to, you know. All classic equipment, the golden days of farming. I remember that. And the Massey pack is great. Kyle and I did that long-running series. All right, so we got a straightaway here. Here we go, Gator. Quick look. There's my truck. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, yeah. It's back on the road. On the rodeo, John? Is that what you're singing? Singing? NASCAR Heat 3. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption looks good. Looks a lot more like Grand Theft Auto, which I probably would like at that point. Oh, make up a story. I don't think it's going to get released on PC, Gator. I wouldn't hold my breath. What's up, Mustang Man? They didn't release some of the other ones. They probably won't release this one either. It's not. They stay off there. Red Dead seems to be something that they keep off of the PC. No, John. Get the goop out of my room, boy. Play on the couch. There you go. With the triple trailers there, Water? Yeah, the Outback Truckers triple trailers. Good day, mate. I've done it once. I think we've live streamed GTA once. Yeah, it's like this. They mix like shaving cream and some other stuff, and then it gets real sticky, but you can hold it, and it doesn't. It's almost like Silly Putty, but softer. It's like that same idea as Silly Putty. Oh, we're getting something's going on here. We're getting off.
GTA has a crap ton of snow.
I hope so. I hope you're right, Gator, because I'll get it if it comes on a PC. I'm definitely going to play it, but I haven't heard that evidence, whatever. Until it happens, that's when I will believe it. People always talk trash about that stuff, like, oh yeah, that's just what's happening. But then again, JC Breezy was right about the release date, so. Your sister did the slime stuff? Yeah, it was Evelyn that started the whole slime thing in our household. That's the kid. The girls seem to like it for some reason. So you binge watched that series on Netflix, Outback Truckers? Yeah, me too. The kids and I watched them. I wish they would have more. There's actually 6 seasons, Water, but they only brought 3 here. So yeah, GTA on PC. Yep. Red Dead is not on PC though. Not usually, but maybe they are coming. I hope so. I hope you're right, Gator. What's up, Joshua Bishop? I know somebody asked if I was going to be on tonight. I wasn't actually home when they asked it. On Facebook, Seth was on the computer, so it showed that I was on, but it wasn't actually me. John, you're so silly. Howdy, 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 howdy. All right, so we're in, I don't know where we're going here. I know we're going across the state, but I will have to get gas at some point too. This is the weird thing. This truck's only got that 200-gallon tank or 190-gallon tank or whatever, so it doesn't go nearly as far as the long truck. That's the only downside to this truck. It doesn't have that capacity. You can also put that silly air dam on the top, but I didn't want it. You can have a horn then. It's either the air dam or the horn. I'd much rather have the cool horns. Oh, because Twitch doesn't notify you. Well, that's true, Frode. Frode said, of course, it'll be released because it's the hillbilly sister of GTA. I hope you're right, man. Yep, I have been watching. I'm still on the first series, just the Highway Through Hell. I saw 401. It looks like a new towing company, so don't tell me anything. No spoilers. I'm interested to see what happens to Jamie Davis and all that stuff, so hopefully good, but maybe I know he's moving, so maybe he's off the coke altogether. I don't know. I thought it was crazy that well, I'm not gonna say any spoilers for those of you that haven't watched Highway Through Hell. Never mind. One of the guys left that I was really surprised about. I'll just say that. I was like, what? How could he leave? I'm not telling you, mate, because I don't want to spoil it for people watching. You bought today invite? Yep, I love it. I like the other trucks too, though. Believe me, it doesn't take away from the other trucks. I think my favorite truck, it might be the Volvo, and the modern trucks, and the old trucks. My favorite truck's that Kenworth, the 900 or W900 or whatever. I think it's a good-looking truck, and I like the way it looks from inside too. Those old-style Kenworths are really cool. That's probably my favorite truck in the game. But I think from the modern trucks, I actually like this one the best. It's still kind of angular looking rather than eggy looking, which, yeah, the other trucks just kind of look like eggs. I do love the fact that we see other Volvos in the game too, though. It's cool just to have another truck in there, a new look. Let's see where we're at. We're still 5 hours out. We should be able to take one more load. I'm going to try to get a heavy haul load with this truck. I've done one. I haven't done it. Okay, so far we know for a fact Eugene, San Francisco, Los Angeles, and Tucson have Volvo dealerships in them. So those are... Yeah, wasn't that a surprise, Waters? I was like, what? I can't believe he quit. I guess he kind of kept talking about it, but it was like, what? Dude. So that's where the garages are, 44. Let's see, we got 22 hours left and 5 hours of driving plus 8 hours of sleep. We're going to have to sleep soon. My guy's getting tired, so... Does Vegas have one? Okay, Las Vegas has one too, so there's another one. They should be all over the map. I've only found one, though, but that's all you need. Once you find one and you're high level, you can always do mail order. So having that one allows you to just get all of them, you know, like you can get whatever truck you want. Hopefully they'll put a second model in. I guess this is some people were saying this is the older model, maybe, and not the newest one. Yeah, right, Waters. Yep, and I agree with him. I would have done the same thing personally, but... I just thought it was interesting that he came back and was doing towing for someone else rather than just changing careers altogether. Like going in direct competition, like they just couldn't work that out. That's what surprised me. Like, if I was going to lose my top guy, I'd be like, dude, like, why don't you... I don't know. I probably just blew it. Sorry. I am not good at surprises, sorry, or keeping secrets. The only thing I don't like is I can't, you have to change it to this. There we go. Yeah, this is the older model, correct. I was reading, a lot of people that were, when it came out, a lot of people were complaining about it, like, oh man, it's the older model. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. I would have never known it's the older model. Okay. Like, I don't know the line that enough to be like, yeah, because it looks close to the new one, so there's not like huge differences in their look. But it's so funny because like I was driving today, I had a house shoot south of Medina in a town called Seville, where my ex-wife used to live, and I saw like 10 Volvos when I was there. I was like, oh, Volvo, 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 all this model. What? Well, I'm gonna get another ticket. I couldn't stop. Double ticket. Way to go, Artie. All right, let's see. Oh, right, Waters. The truck started falling apart, right. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, how did I get... I have the switch down. Weird. There we go. Grind it till you find it. All right. Yep, that was a real strange transition because it said I was going 55. And I didn't see the speed change, but I guess it did. So, and then I got the ticket at the light. If I would have stayed on the gas instead of trying to stop, I wouldn't have got the ticket. That's the rub. That's what sucks about all this. Yeah, it really is a great game. It would be fun on the console, too, if we get G29 with the stick shift, or G920 with the stick shift. I still can't find my G920 or my G29 shifter. Oh, wait, is this a... Do we own this garage, or is this for sale? Hold on. Nope, I own that one. Okay, so... I'm always buying stuff as I go by. So we're just going to run a 35 here. I'm really glad... Oregon, for me, and New Mexico have added so much to this game because the scenery is totally different than the other states. So you have all these like the pine tree forest and stuff like that. Like it's a very different feel, and I love it because now I feel like this has made me more interested in the game now because there's just more to see, like more variety. And that as they add states, it's cool how that happens. Like the game goes from okay to better to great. You know what I mean? Like it just kind of, it's really. Piqued my interest in this game again. So wait, what's the lights red, Jer? Yeah. Oh man, how you doing tonight, Jer? So once again, streaming tomorrow night. We're gonna be doing Fallout if the server's up. I do have practice tomorrow night, so it probably won't be till like tonight. It'll be a late night thing. And Thursday nights are always gonna be late because that's when Seth has the middles and Evelyn. And then Friday night, we will be starting at the latest 7:30. The concert that I'm playing goes from 5:30 to 6:30. Now, the only caveat, if the guys want to go out afterwards to get something to eat, then there's a possibility that I won't be back in time. We'll still do it, but it might be later. But I would say start looking for me around 7:30. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try to put a Facebook post up and say, hey, we're going out to dinner. It's going to be later. And that way you guys will know if we're doing it or not. So, JC, thank you for the 5 months in a row. Woo-hoo! Celebrate good times. Yes, and that's actually how it works in this game. The Jake break comment, key hook. So if I take, here's an example. I'm going to put hang on, I got to find my right gear here. I need to be in slower and slower as I go. If I put the Jake brake on, now watch this, I'm going to take my foot off the gas. Jake brake. And I put my foot back on the gas and it shuts the Jake brake off. Even though I left it on, it turns off. So that's actually how this truck is set up. Whoa, wrong. There we go. See, of course it's a Western Star LO. Those are notorious for falling apart. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I see that, John. Your dad got a brand new international garbage truck in 1997 through the company he worked for. 3 weeks after, it was in the shop for a new engine. Oh my gosh. 4 engines and 5 transmissions? What? Hey, the Defiant. Yeah, actually, it is a 13-speed transmission with a top speed of 40 miles an hour. I don't know if you guys watched the end of the video, but when I bought this truck that I'm driving now, I popped that the 13-speed transmission in there, and the top speed was still 40 miles an hour. So I think that was actually the transmission that was in the Volvo that I used for the mission. I now have an 18-speed in here because I wanted to be able to go faster than 10 miles an hour. So I've got a normal transmission in this truck. And what's going to happen is, once we're done with this load of triples, I'm going to stop the YouTube recording, and then we're going to try to find a heavy haul load and start another recording. So we'll do two trips tonight, this one and then another special transport load, but with an 18-speed transmission instead, in an attempt to see if the regular 18-speed is capable of pulling that load. Ah, Gator spaghetti, I love it. I want spaghetti. So once again, yep, it was actually a 13-speed transmission. I was correct in the video. I thought I was wrong, but I wasn't. It was actually right. It's a weird transmission. And I tried to find documentation on it in the special transport DLC paperwork that comes with the game. Like when you go onto the Steam page, like where this is located, where you buy the DLC, you know, they have like the fact sheet, and it doesn't say a word about the transmission, but there actually is a 13-speed that only goes 40 miles an hour. So let's see, is Volvo a DLC? The Volvo is added into the game. It is part of it. So, and you are correct to find it, but the only thing that would change is the way that the gears laid out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to explain this well. If the computer is not set for the 18-speed in the settings, but you have an 18-speed transmission, hey, we'll see you, Waters. What's going to happen is you're going to have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5 low high, 6 low high, 7 low high, 8 low high, which is basically a 13-speed transmission. You're going to be missing all of those low second gears, the low and high. So what you're missing is 1 high, 2 high, 3 high, and 4 high. But it would not change the top speed of the transmission. So if you have it set wrong, it's still not going to affect that weird 40 mile an hour speed. But it is a 13-speed transmission in the Volvo. So it's weird. So even if you have it set wrong, it'll still give you the same top speed as if you had it set right. It's just you'll be missing some gears through the transmission. So yes, you do have to update your game. If you have Steam, it should just update automatically when you log into Steam. You might have to go into downloads and force it, but I don't know what to do if you don't have. I think the only way you can buy this game is through Steam. So I'm not aware of any other ways to update it, Farming Channel. But the other thing that you have to do is you have to get you have to find dealerships. That's what we were talking about. You can't get these trucks until you unlock a dealership. So you're going to have to go to either Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Eugene, or Tucson. Those are the 5 that we know about for sure. There probably are other Volvo dealerships around the map, but we found those 5. So once again, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Eugene, Tucson, and San Francisco. All 5 of those cities have Volvo dealerships in them, and you can pick up a Volvo there. So, but that's all. Those are the ones that we know about. I'm totally speeding right now. And my guy should be needing to go to sleep. He's getting really close. I need to stop at the next sleep spot. Though, how far away are we? We got 4 hours left till we sleep and 3 hours on the job. We'll just make it to the job. There we go. We'll just go the whole way. Las Vegas, Tucson, Farmington has one. Okay, yep. So there's another one. Farmington added to that list. There's number 6. So if you have this game and you have Steam, you've already got it, Farming Channel. You just need to find a dealership. So ATS Wiki. Oh, that's it then, huh? San Fran, Las Vegas. So those are the only ones that there are. Wow, okay. You only need to find one, though, because once you find one, then you can mail order them. If you have enough trucks, you have 5 trucks, you can mail order it. So. Oh, the load will be reset right to find. They do that. And this one, oh, I need to stop here. This one especially, the last week they've done like an update like every day. Now, I will say this: they fixed the Volvo. Remember the Volvo had the missing lights on top? Well, I've got them now and they're working. So they fixed that with today. They fixed it. So see that? There we go. I guess I came in this thing backwards. Oops. We're gonna get turned around here, heading the right direction. Excuse me. But yeah, so they fixed the broken lights on this. And I think they fixed the issues with the missing dealerships too. So Look at everybody love me. All you truckers love me for parking like this. Taking up 17 spots. Hopefully no one else will be here at night. So we're going to go hang out. First things first, we're going to run the truck for a second. John, please stop. Oh. All right, gross. That's really gross. All right, so here we go. I wanted to show you this. There's the... So see those lights up on top? The lights are here now. Wait a minute. Why aren't they kicking on? Hold on. F4. And we're going to put the roof auxiliary on. Do I have to do this every time? I thought I set that, but there you go. So there's the oop. Dang it. There's the roof lights. Yep, you're going to have fun, Gator. It'll be a good time. All right, so let's turn the truck off. My guy's going to go to sleep. Going to Tucson right now. All right, there we go. What? Having a truck problem here. I like this truck has daytime running lights too. That's pretty cool. So see that light on at the bottom? DRLs. So anyway, good looking truck, right? I mean, hey. Oops. There we go. What do you guys think? I got big horns too. That's to scare crap out of people that cut me off like that stupid trucker. All right. There we go. You have to find a Volvo dealer. Kenworth and Peterbilt will not work. That's because you get Kenworths at the Kenworth dealer, Peterbilts at the Peterbilt dealer, and Volvos at the Volvo dealer. Unlike a mod, I know for a while that's what the modders did because they don't have their own dealerships and they can't make them. So they actually made like purpose-built Peterbilt mods and stuff like that. But for this one, it's actually an in-game thing, so you got to get it from a actual dealer. John. Just east of Tucson, Arizona right now. Going to Texas through Roswell, New Mexico tonight. There you go. Oh, in real life. I'm like, Texas? What? Oh, it's real. I want a huge air horn on my Kia. Oh, like the roof auxiliary? Well, now you know. See? That's what you get for watching my channel. I play with all the knobs and buttons. Oh, man, this corner. So we are in the mid-state here in Oregon. And I'm not going to go, I know the speed limit is 55, but I'm not going to go any faster on these corners. These trailers are looking like they want to tip, so there we go. Now I can pick up speed. I'm really happy with this steering wheel, too. In that last episode, you guys saw me try a bunch of different steering wheels, and I couldn't find one that I was happy with. But this one lets me see the whole dash, except for what speed I'm in. But I can just look at my stick shifter and know what speed I'm in. There we go. As soon as we get to speed, it's time to reduce speed. But I like this blue interior, too. I really, at first I didn't like it, but it's growing on me. It does still kind of look like an 80s Chevrolet, but it's different, you know. All the other trucks in the game are just gray inside. So this is kind of nice to have like a different look. This truck has such a weird sounding Jake brake. It's like, that's all it does. It works though. Oh boy, tippage. If you watch the big Rescue 401 or Highway Through Hell, trucks do tip over pretty much every night. So, well, thank you, Keyhook. I'm the father. I have a son. I'm definitely not the Holy Spirit, though. Oh, it's just wrong in so many ways. Thank you, Keyhook. I appreciate that. Oh, finally the comments slow down and keep up now. Yeah, I really do enjoy it. My kids are all like, we're not going to watch that, are we? And then we start watching it, and then they all are just sitting there. You said every single night? No, I don't. I don't stream every single night. I can't, John. I can't do that. I don't. I got a family. But tonight I've been doing it. I'm doing it an extra one. Usually I don't do Wednesday nights. Usually I take Wednesday off. But because of the new DLC that came out today, we're doing it. So there you go. Yes, Evelyn. Can you what? You can paint your vent whatever color you want it. My what? Yeah, it is. It's quite a job. It's neat how sometimes they can recover them without doing much damage. If the wreck isn't too bad, sometimes they can recover them. So still try to do 60 down a grade, right? And wonder why their brakes fail, right? It wouldn't let you fall asleep. What? Sometimes you have to disconnect the trailer farming channel if the trailer's too long. If you got to an area that says you can sleep but then you can't, that happens sometimes. So I think we own this garage too coming up here. But we're gonna slow down because if not, oh no, that's a Walberts. It's not a garage. Okay. I don't think. Nope. Though I think we have a garage in Burns. I don't. Well, we need to get over them. Just driving along with my blinker on like an old man. Still got half a tank of gas. We should be fine to make it all the way to our destination. We should be about 2 hours away. Yeah, 2 and 28. Yep. So we'll get there today, and we'll be able to do it on a tank of gas. What do you want, Evelyn? Can you what? Yeah, I told you you could. What? I don't think we have white paint, but I mean, or brushes. Just like you're in LA and you can't find dealer. I thought they said Los Angeles. Was it Los Angeles or Las Vegas? Can you post that again, the wiki with what cities it has from the... It might be Las Vegas. I might be wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, on the HP notebook? Yeah, their notebooks really aren't. I think I could play this on my laptop. I was able to play it on my other laptop, and this one that I have is just a hair more powerful, but... Yeah, so someone who plays ATS and shows it off, what would I like to see next? Washington and Idaho? Definitely. And more trucks, for sure, to pick from. I like trying all kinds of different trucks and driving them. There you go. Thank you, 44. 44 Magnum's got it. But that I definitely would like to see more trucks and more scenery. I mean, obviously, having Washington would be awesome. Having Idaho would be awesome because then we have like that whole corner. Utah, Colorado, all of those together would make just a huge map for us to play on. But I'm pretty excited. I've been, and just this game is so good. But yeah, I would also like to see a lot more brands of trucks. Freightliner for sure. Western Star for sure. Both of those I want to see. International. I mean, oh, and some vintage trucks too. You know what I mean? Like just how like we have that Ford 9000 in spin tires, Mudrunner. I would love to see like old like Fords and shit, like a Chevy Bison, GMC General. I mean, wouldn't those be awesome to have in this game? Like good quality versions of those old trucks. I would love to see that. If you guys remember, if you ever played 18 Wheels of Steel, any of those, Pedal to the Metal, Heavy Haul, or Holland, was it? Heavy Holland, I think they called it. There's like 3 or 4 different ones. 18 Wheels of Steel, all of those, that whole series, they had a lot of vintage trucks, and I had a lot of fun with that. Like I do miss that. Like they had just such a huge variety of different trucks available. They were named different names because they couldn't get the licensing for them. But yeah, see that the mods just don't have the same quality that the in-game trucks have. I've tried a lot of the mods, and sometimes they make it crash. I do like the Freightliner FLB mods though; they're pretty cool. But like that one, I tried the FLB, and it crashed my game as soon as I tried to run it, so I just took it out. But 18 Wheels of Steel, I think you can get it on. I think you can buy 18 Wheels of Steel on Steam. I think they have it still. But like that game just had so many different trucks to pick from, and they even had like specialized like heavy haul trucks that had like 8 wheels and stuff like that. So I would like to see vintage trucks in here, you know. It looks like I roll more freely looking out my windshield. Yours looks like pole position. Well, I'm using the IR tracker, so that helps a lot. John, please stop sticking that in my face. I don't want that in my face. Yeah, I've got 3 trailers on here right now, and they're causing some issues. So, yeah, it's got to be there, Farming Channel. Just look on the thing. You'll see a question mark. $10 on Steam. Maybe I should. You know what? I might pick up a copy of that for you guys and just like show you, because I would never get my money back on that, but I might try it. Which one is it, Straswell? Is it just 18 wheels of steel, or is it like, is it pedal to the metal? Is it heavy haul? Is it, I know there's like 3 or 4 iterations of that game. They had parts of Canada, and they also had parts of Mexico in there, which was cool. Wait, your mom's kicking you out of Burger King? American long haul. Wow, this is a sharp corner. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Wow, I've never seen this before. This is really pretty here. Right? Have I been on? I don't think I've been on this road before. I can't tell because it's red all over, but anyone remember this? Maybe I have. There's so much beautiful scenery in this game. John, what are you doing? Oh, hi, matey. I love you. 18 wheels of steel. Sweet. You don't poke my belly, silly boy. I wonder if it supports like steering wheels and stuff like that. I know it probably doesn't support IR tracker, but Prim? Is that Keyhook? Is it Prim? Prim, Nevada? We're a little bit below half a tank. I didn't know we were going to be going through the wilderness, though, so hopefully I won't dump over. Going up a hill. Oh my, slowing it down. Yeah, not going to go faster on that corner. So this truck's kind of an interesting one because it's short and little, but it's got 600 horsepower, so I like the way it's set up. So you don't even have a trailer on the back. Weird. I don't know. That's weird, Farming Channel. They shouldn't do that. The dealership. Oh, it's closed. You got there? Well, but if you have enough trucks... oh, I should have stopped for gas. Duh. $233. That's a really good price. It's because it's winter's coming. It's not in Prim, but close. Okay. Yeah, if the Volvo dealer tells you it's closed, you should still be able to order online. So don't worry about it being closed. Wow, this is cool. This is a neat little city here. The road splits into one way. That's kind of neat. I could live in this town. I like the look of it. I like towns like this with the mountains off in the distance and stuff. Like when I was in Seattle, I went to Enumclaw, I believe it's called. Right by the foot of the Mount Rainier, and man, it was pretty. I was like, man, I could live here. So one more question like this. Me and this buddy were talking about another trucking game, Australian Truck Simulator. Buddy Jeff would like to see Japan Truck Simulator. My summer truck simulation game of frustration. That's right. Well, Alaska Truck Simulator is coming out, and that looks pretty cool because you actually get flat tires and breakdowns and stuff like that. So that might be pretty cool. That's so funny. It's wrong. Yeah, so just try it. Once you found the dealership, though, you should be able to order it online, Farming Channel. And if not, they do have hours, so they are closed sometimes during... You have to wait till, like, the middle of the day to get there. It's just a question mark, Magnum. You don't... Until you find it, it's just a question mark. Then you'll have a Volvo thing. So I would like to see Australian Truck Simulator, definitely. If we're to go somewhere else in the world... Australia is a great truck simulator because it's It's got a lot of different terrain. The only downside is if, you know, like, how are you going to do the nullarbor plane? Like, 1,200 kilometers of straight road. Kind of boring. Neat idea, but boring. But definitely it'd be cool to see, like, to have the Outback with the dirt roads and stuff like that where you have to go for miles and miles. What, John? Taco? Oh, don't put it in my face. Ugh. Ooh, a Russian truck sim. What? Mother trucker? That's so cool. Oh, it's horrible too, but cool. All right, so I'm going to take a look at the map because you guys are asking. So this is what the map symbol looks like. Hang on. The one that I found was in Tucson. And I'll show you where it's located. Let's see here. That's what a truck dealership will look like. And if I click on that, nope, reset navigation. How else do I do that? Let's see. If I go in here and I go to truck manager, truck dealerships, and I pick out Volvo, I think it shows you the question marks. Yep, there's Eugene. There's San Fran. Vegas by Prim. Whatever this is. And there's the one that I found in Tucson. So, John, please stop. I don't want that touching my arm. It's gross. Alaskan Trumper. Yeah. That's so funny that it blocked you for saying mother trucker. Yeah, Alaskan Truck Sim, it's confirmed kind of, yeah. They're saying it's going to be released in November, I think. It looks terrible. I mean, I'm going to be frank. The graphics look really bad, but it should be fun. It's all in fun. But you get flat tires, which I think is really cool. You have to change your tires. Like on the side of the road, you can fall off mountainsides and stuff like they got dirt roads and stuff like that. So, interested to see how that turns out. Not holding my breath, but I still think it'll be a cool idea. Oh yeah, the causeway, the 24-hour, lake across Lake Pontchartrain there, 44. That'd be kind of cool. Pontchartrain, Lake Pontchartrain. You said you're going to be Frank, but I'm Arthur. What's up, Pathfinder? Flat tires. You can get out of your truck and hunt. And oh, that's cool. And hunting things. That's pretty sweet, actually. Irock says that he put some injector cleaner in. John, what? What? Next time I go to the store, can I get stuff? I need you talking to the... You want to get stuff to make tacos? We probably have stuff to make tacos. Ask Ryan. He went to the store and didn't buy stuff to make tacos when he went grocery shopping. I have a hard time believing that. I used to fix laptops, but I fixed one too many, and my luck ran out. Laptops are really, really hard to fix because everything is tiny and very extremely breakable, and they're a pain in the butt to work on. But I just fixed my iPad last night. I told you guys, remember, the screen broke, and I bought a $20 part, and I was able to replace the screen myself. It was a pain in the butt. It took about 2 hours, but I did do it, and my iPad is now fixed and working. So, losing tires engine, no. This game, you can crash your truck enough that the engine will keep shutting off, and you'll miss gears and stuff like that, and so you can have those kind of damages. And you got to take the truck and get it fixed, or if it gets bad enough, it'll just stall and you can't even run it. So that, yes, you can have mechanical failures, but tires, no. It doesn't. It just gets harder to drive when the tires go bad. It'll keep pulling left and right, but you don't actually lose them. You said it's already better than this pile of crap because you can get out of your truck. I wish you could get out of your truck in this one. I agree with that, but I don't think it makes it a pile of crap. But. So people were doing the new DLC in MP, and the trailers look terrible from the other trucks. Oh, that's funny. Like, they didn't really design it for MP. Yum, tacos. Yeah, laptops are a nightmare to work on. I hate working on them. And in the business that I ran, after about a year, I said, I'm not doing any more laptops. I said, if you got a PC, it's cool, but people call with laptops broken, I'm not working on it. Because they're just, they can be a nightmare. You know, people come in, and what they don't understand is a laptop really is only designed to last like 2 or 3 years. If you get 3 years out of a laptop, you're doing really good. Well, I would have people that would bring in like these 10-year-old laptops that have been dropped 40 times. They're like, I don't understand why it's not working. I paid $1,000 for it. And it's like, dude, like, it's old. I had one guy that would like smoke, and he dropped it. And of course, the hard drive went bad when he dropped it. And he's like, well, I can't believe I spent $1,000 on this. I can't believe that they wouldn't have some kind of system to back that data up. And it's got to be there. And I'm like, dude, like, you turn it on, the hard drive was like, ka-chink, 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 ka-chink. Like, I'm like, dude, you can't. It's dead. This is done. Like, there's no going back. Your data is lost. Yeah, when you can hear the hard drive start, like trying to start, it's over. You said, "Yay! I made a live stream with a question." That's so funny. I think that you might want to start looking for those discs that you were talking about that you might have backups, because this is done with. We'll see how hard it is to park here. Sometimes these long loads are really hard to get into position. Ooh, I farted. Whoops. Yeah, Alienware is good. I mean, I buy laptops because it's very convenient to have a laptop, but I wouldn't stream from a laptop. They're you're asking a lot out of a computer that's all squished down and tiny. All right, I totally stalled. I was trying to roll up, but didn't make it. I think we're gonna make this okay. Come on, T. There we go. All right. Shut the engine off, put this on, and we're going to disconnect. T. No power, but they smoke and all. All right, we should be going up. Oh, no, I just went up a level, so got a ways to go. Continue. That's gross, John. Okay, so let's go ahead and look and see what kind of jobs we have and where they are. I got to figure out what cities to go to. Our emails will tell us. We're in Oregon. Special transports go from where in Oregon? Nowhere. Oregon doesn't even have special transport. So we got San Rafael, Kingman, Clovis, Sirocco, Yuma, Eureka, Phoenix, San Fran, Fresno, Oxnard. You think that's a funny name, John? Truckee, Santa Cruz, Artesia, Oakland, Gallup, New Mexico, Farmington, and Prim. Yep, for the power solder. Yeah, that's actually true of a lot of laptops. 18 wheels of skill. Yay. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to find one of these jobs. I hate doing this. Actually, I need to go. This is the best way to do this. So anyway, well, we need to finish the episode too for YouTube. So ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed that triple trailer haul through Oregon with our Volvo. So we had like a triple duple super DLC episode with all the newest things in the game. That was kind of fun. Triple trailers in Oregon with a Volvo using the Super Haul DLC. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night, and we'll see you next time on YouTube. Bye!